Okay, thank you, Dr. Sesso, for joining us today.
My pleasure.
I would first like to welcome you as a relatively new faculty member of the Osher Center for Integrative Medicine. You are our new Director of Nutrition and Supplement Research.
Yeah, I'm thrilled to be part of the Osher community and really excited to bring my areas of expertise into the equation as it intersects nicely with integrative medicine, with my work over the years in clinical trials, particularly around dietary supplements and nutrition. And so it's a super opportunity, I think, all around.
Excellent. And we're very happy to have you on board, and you're expanding our research base. So can you first tell me a little bit about the scope of your research?
Yeah, so I'm trained as an epidemiologist, and over the course of time, after doing lots of work in observational epidemiology on diet and nutrition and various health outcomes, such as cardiovascular disease, cancer, and other conditions of aging, it really the idea of doing clinical trials became more and more of greater interest to me, given the fact that it's difficult to characterize diet through questionnaires, through surveys, through other assessment tools. And clinical trials have unique advantages in terms of really trying to single out specific aspects of the diet and or dietary supplements to try and really hone in on the questions of their potential short and long-term benefits on different health outcomes and how that intersects as well with integrative medicine, as well as planetary health for that matter, because as we approach health from a more holistic standpoint, we need to keep all of these factors into consideration. So that's always been an area of interest to mine, and eager to expand that out within the Osher community as well.
Wonderful. And can you talk about any of the trials that you're working on at the moment?
Yeah, two come to mind, at least more immediately. One is a recently completed trial called Cosmos, which was the cocoa supplement and multivitamin outcome study. Everything has an acronym when you're doing clinical trials for some reason. But in Cosmos, we tested a typical multivitamin as well as a cocoa extract supplement. These are large-scale, long-term trials. So this was a trial that was done nationally across the US in more than 21,000 older adults with about 3.5 years of follow-up, where we're looking at the effects of both of these supplements on both cancer and cardiovascular outcomes, as well as a number of other outcomes that we were able to evaluate in the study design. But I'm also interested in looking at short-term effects of supplements too, in particular. We're actually just about to initiate a smaller trial looking at magnesium supplementation on its effects on blood pressure. And this will be in relatively healthy adults that have elevated blood pressure, but not taking any antihypertensives. And this is a trial of about 120 patients that will hopefully be getting underway just after the new year. So, all these studies, whether short, long, large, small, mechanistic, or looking at clinical outcomes, they all really need to complement each other because we have very little information about the general efficacy, whether benefits or potential risks or even safety concerns that we have about a lot of dietary supplements and other aspects of nutrition and health.